water treatment operator 1 or whatever it's called, it's like $32,000. And in addition to only being paid $32,000, if you screw up and you dump something in, you as a person get to pay the fine. It didn't used to be that way. It used to fall on the municipality or the company you worked for. Now they charge the individual. Sold one of those houses. I would like to sold one of those houses. Don't care nothing, they're not there, but right over here. Some of those houses have deeds to slips in the water.
In that marina, and then there's another marina.
Yep. One thing's for sure, that old man was, don't miss him a bit. Can't remember his Chuck Lockridge.
Yep. Moved back to Rocky Mount or Greenville 1.
Greenville.
His big fat eyes couldn't get up and down them steps. His knees was killed him.
I guarantee it. And he made a pretty fair bit of enemies down here, being on the water, the Wildlife Board Commission.
Yep.
Got a feeling that for him, money always solved the problems, and it solved it this time for him. He had enough money to move. Fence blew apart.
What now?
Their fence.
Yeah. Blew away.
It.
But they'll shortly be leaving anyway, so they don't care.
Yep. Actually 4 o'clock.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
3:54.
It'd be a cold day to be standing outside in pajama bottoms.
You what now?
The fella's got pajama bottoms on, he ain't got pants on.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's Earl at Earl's Welding.
What are we doing here?
We're waving by to the driver.
No, I know, but I couldn't know if she's going to run back or not, and the driver couldn't figure out what she's doing. She was fumbling around underneath the controls. must have dropped her water bottle. I heard that when the school bus drivers got in trouble in Kinston.
Got what now?
When the school bus drivers in Kinston got in trouble.
What for?
When them niggers said something to the effect of, "I'll whoop your ass and fuck your mom" to him. And he drugged that kid, beat the shit out of him. Because he was an old man. I hadn't seen it in the news yet, but they were talking about it last time I was at work.
It won't make the news. Well, a lot of that depends on that boy's parents.
Yeah.
Them little old 10-foot boats they got down there at the dinghies at West Marine,
Yeah.
they're really nice for 10-foot boats.
They got the hard plastic ones out there right now.
And $790 some.
I never paid attention to the price on them. There's mullet in that little ditch.
Do what now?
There's mullet
Oh,
at the top of the water. They're probably glad that they found that spot out of the wind.
yeah, because they're going to freeze in place as soon as the sun goes down.
It's 48 degrees. I wonder where all them redfish went.
They went out in the gullies.
I wonder where that's at over there, though.
They've got out in the channel. Water got too cold for them in there, and the bait left, the food left, they left.
You know how to clean a crab?
Yeah.
That yellow boat's new. I don't remember seeing it before.
It's the color you might not forget.
Yeah. The white and blue boat that was at the burned down house was moved over there. I really like that white and blue boat.
should be an open season on them, year round, kill as many as you want, but it's against the law to shoot.
Yeah.
Because Lawrence's dump truck, what are you doing way up here? Tide's starting to fall.
What's it going on?
That's what it looked like.
grass laid flat today.
Yeah, what now?
Grasses
Yeah.
laid over.
There's a boat out there for a minute, but I believe it's a duck blind. Me, Lord. What are you doing? No, I'm still down here at the beach. Robert goes back to work tomorrow. I'll probably go home Thursday and come back on the 23rd or 24th. Or maybe sometime right before the 1st of March. Oh, that'd be great. I know, that'll be great. They can do it one day, can't they? Okay, well, yeah, come on, do it. All right, if you're going to do it this Saturday, I may just stay then. Let me tell you, this 35-mile-an-hour wind today ain't no fun. Robert and I are going up towards Cedar Island just to see what's out, but it's miserable. Yeah. Yeah. It is out on the point and up towards Harkers. But right here, it's there are going to be a lot of flags sold in the next 2 weeks because it's beating them to death. Okay, thanks. They might be able to roof a house Saturday.
Really?
Yeah. You ever been down through there?
Nope.
That's an interesting drive.
What's down through there? There's an old folks' home that used to be a school.
There's a lot of houses and stuff. That's where I seen the orange tree at.
Okay.
sea level.
It's blowing hard enough, it's blowing the top off the waves.
Yeah. out there at the Grange. He said it was whipping up there.
It is also doing that here too. That must be the ferry entrance.
There's not a ferry entrance, but there's a little dock down there with the Game and Fish Commission and different ones that's got boats. You can see it coming down the other side looking over.
I think I've been down in there before.
We have. Boat ramps like that.
Yeah. Launching it's no problem. Getting it back out might be tough.
Well, as long as it laid down on the trailers, it pulled at you all right, because you can hook it up real easy, but you couldn't tell where it's going to be at.
Yeah. One of them transformer boxes. But they live rough. I can't believe they're not up on stilts or something.
I don't know. Looks like he got a heavy duty telephone pole thing like most of them. Slowly putting them back as concrete.
Yeah.
Flexible concrete.
I'd like to be a kid and have to ride the school bus all the way back to Otway, not Otway, but
Davis.
is there a school in Davis?
Smyrna.
Somewhere just on the other side up there by Cape Lookout grocery.
Yep. That's not Davis, that's next one down. This is sea level right here, if I remember right.
This should be Cedar Island right here. There might be some fish in there.
Yeah, in this creek.
Yeah. There was loons in there. Loons were in there diving.
Yeah.
Bet you'd have to. The mosquitoes in the summertime down here. God help.
Vitamin C or some kind of vitamin you take keeps the mosquitoes off it.
It's supposed to be B12, I think.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I know they don't bother me a whole lot.
I know they don't bother you. But
They're just resting out in the wind. They ain't feeding.
No. But they love me.
Another 10 inches of water could be in the road.
Yeah.
You'd be driving by the telephone poles. Being in the road up here.
I had to go to the car wash tomorrow. looks like it'd be a good little bridge to fish.
Somebody painted a drum tail on the road.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Somebody did a good job of it too. I never imagined it would be like this over here. It's got waves over on this side.
That fool's on the wrong side of the road.
Yep. Come on, UPS. You get on that other side.
I guess he was afraid of drowning his car out.
I guess. That bridge looked like a good little spot to fish, though.
Mm-hmm. That's why that place on the side of the road was wore out where it's parked.
The ground had been compacted.
For a lot of people down here, it's probably a grocery store.
Yeah.
It's like Noah, they don't buy much at the grocery store.
No, one don't eat a whole lot of vegetables.
Told me most all the vegetables he eat come out of his mama's garden. I said, that's really good. I started thinking, you ain't eating much.
It's a dead end road on that side. Nothing but the game office over there anyway.
So what?
The park office, whatever you want to call it,
Mm-hmm.
is down that road. Neat little tractor. There's Clay. Clay's got peacocks for neighbors.
You got what?
Somebody's got peacocks.
Sea dogs.
Peacocks.
Oh, yeah. It's got quality seafood down here. I'll get my shrimp. Where I won't have to come back.
Yeah. You never fished down here, have you? You've never fished down here, have you?
Mm-mm. House right back there.
The PVC pipe's doing all it can do.
So what?
The flagpole.
Yeah.
hardly see him. He needs a bright colored jacket to be doing that.
Yeah, he does.
He needs to clean his crab traps, don't he?
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, no passing it?
Right up here. Huh?
No, with the white truck.
Yeah, just pull down there to the building.
This building right here.
Mm-hmm. Out there where the boat is. Ain't nobody
Big
in
boat
there.
there.
I'll come back.
Another big boat.
Yeah, they can pull them in and out. Siri,
Continuous recording will now start.
call Quality Seafood. Yeah, are you up here at Cedar Island? Yeah, can I pick up six bags of shrimp? Yeah, I'm sitting here in the driveway. All right, bye.
Continuous
bought it 20 years
recording
ago from
will
the
now
state.
start.
At an auction.
Yeah.
So God knows it has to be a 70s model Seahawks. But he said they only put one floor in it so far, one new deck, and that's it.
Hmm. Quality Seafood.
Yep. Those are horrible trucks to deliver out of if you had to do very many. Because the way you had to get out over top of the wheel,
Uh-huh.
it's hard on your hips.
Including my way.
Anything else down that way?
Yeah. Crab, shrimp, flounder. Keeps on going. Anything that's out there, he'll sell it. He don't own the shrimp boats belong to somebody else. They just
Park there.
they park in his little harbor, and he buys all their shrimp.
I like the shrimp boat, stainless steel, better not do the sea anchors. Okay, that's as far as we're going.
See, the ferry's right on down here. You can turn around here in the driveway.
Yep. There's a house for sale down there if you can get a boat to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that deep, but I don't know. Don't borrow no
Unless
troubles.
you just want to see a bunch of places that's empty. No.
Does somebody live there?
No.
Maybe they live in that trailer behind it, I guess.
I doubt it.
Because the driveway's been beat down.
Well, they had a dump truck load of asphalt there spread out. Where'd you say you been to today? Jacksonville?
Jacksonville, yeah. Got down there and got one
Got that basil
lifted
cell cut out.
Yep. there might be, the gray one might be an aqua sport. There might be a sea ox. Sea oxes don't go fast, but they ride good, they say. Where they're heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Those poor damn horses had to live down here. Woo!
You what now?
Those poor damn horses had to live down here.
Saltwater horses. A lot of people lived here. That's the old graveyard.
Yeah. I just want to know where they got the rocks at to make the names on them. Because there ain't that many rocks down here.
Oh, they haul them in. That's limestone. It ain't even nowhere near here.
Oh.
I don't even know if they had electricity down here in the 50s or not.
Probably
60s.
not. As soon as they got the wire strung, it probably got blown down.
That's what I started saying. Maintenance on it would be awful.
I did not see the free range cows down here yet.
They're on out down there.
Further down,
Yeah.
I'll come down on a drier day. Come on, Sue. Oh.
Further down these ditches, down below the road.
They're
out of the
hiding.
wind.
It is all they're hiding from the wind.
Yeah.
This is what lowland and Hoboken looks like.
What now?
Lowland and Hoboken.
Where's that at?
On the other side of the news.
Wind whipping that water up, making it dance in the air.
Yeah.
They're riding around out here monitoring the water.
What's a strong sun today, ain't it? car tonight.
Mm-hmm. Might want to start driving in the middle of the road.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
I guess it's come up a little bit since we drove through here.
It has. I'll drop you off at the house and then go wash the car.
You got a car wash you can drive through, washes underneath it.
Yeah. That's another one of those things, if money wasn't an object, I'd have a spray bar underneath at the top rack to spray down.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you pulled in the driveway at home, it would just rinse the car. Yeah.
They got those at Eastman.
Yep. I've seen them at the Rogersville plant when it was still working. To keep all the ashes off the employees' cars.
What kind of bird is that?
I don't know. Are they martins?
Blackbirds.
They're not martins, but starlings.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. That's Ed.
Huh?
I think that was Ed.
Yeah.
Did it say express or ground?
I thought it said express.
What's going on, man?
Not much, Ed. Did you just get to Cedar Island?
I know I'm I'm headed back to Denver.
Okay. Sun was in my eyes, and I thought I saw a FedEx truck. It must have been the ground driver. I didn't know they had a Sprinter down this way.
Yeah, I seen one earlier.
He's having a long day then, if he's just now getting to Cedar Island to deliver.
He looking for.
Because he's got to drive all the way back to Wilmington.
I know that'll make no sense.
They say it's quicker for them to get it than it is for Greenville to get it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense on that part, but that's just a long way to be driving.
That's a lot of mileage on a route. Talk about racking up them miles. That's a real easy 300.
Oh, I'm sure easy.
Yeah. Well, how was it today? You do all right?
Oh yeah, I had 50. It was 52 I had. And, I'm on 101 headed back to Newbern to do a pickup at the Toyota place, and I'll be done.
Okay.
And we were 30 minutes behind this morning.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, that's about right then. Because 65 on time is a really full day. I've watched those numbers a lot.
I can get reports for it, and his highest number to make service is about 58 for a day, a regular day. Well, I'll take that back. That's on Monday. The rest of the week is like 52.
Yeah, he can't do a tremendous amount.
Now, once you get out of Beaufort, it's kind of far in between.
You get to think a lot about where you're going next. You got plenty of time to think about it before you get there.
Yeah. It's all right, though. I mean, it's not a bad route.
No, it's just another route. It's just, if you fish, bring your fishing rod to work. There'll be days where you can go fishing.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. I did notice they got you on my old route on Friday. Have you ever ran that route?
Never got trained on it, but I ran it years ago. Like three or 4 years ago when Kelly was on it. I had to run it for a couple days. But yeah, that pans out. How many P1s does your route run if you're on time?
You can do, if you're on time, you can probably do 25.
25 tops?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can do more than that. It depends on where they're at. If there's a lot, the commons and the business and stuff, you know, up around Best Buy and across the street,
Yeah.
you can probably do 30. But it just depends on where they're at.
Gotcha.
The problem you're gonna have on Friday is you're gonna get hit hard on pickups. You're gonna probably at least have 20 pickups.
Yeah, because Matt's going to try to get out of there as quick as he can, and Ferris will too.
Yeah, it's now whoever's running 876 will be your help. If you need help or something, then whoever's running 876, y'all work things out.
Yeah, that's probably Anthony.
I think they had, you know what, I don't know who they had on it today, honestly. I know they got Megan on my 75 until Thursday, and then you got it on Friday. But are you working tomorrow?
Yeah, doctor didn't ever call me to tell me not to go in tomorrow, so my blood work must have come back pretty good.
Have you got a note releasing you, though?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't have it, they should send you home because they're supposed to have that clearance letter to send you back on grade.
Yeah, well, I asked Shane what I needed to bring in when I came back, and he said I didn't need nothing, so we'll see.
Well, you know what? You just taking sick days, right?
No, I ended up on short term.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yesterday and today I'll end up on short term.
Okay, then you should have to have a letter clearing you and get you clearance.
Yeah, just depends on how much of a pain I want to be towards them.
Plus, if you went out and you're actually on short-term disability, you'll have to be cleared by Joanna.
Yeah. I sent her an email this morning and with my paperwork on it, and then I filed a claim this morning with Harkers. We'll see how long it takes them to get everything squared up and see if they'll pay anything. If they're not, I bought up to I think 60 or 70%, so hopefully Won't be too bad.
You do know you've got to use up all your personal time except for 1 week of vacation before they'll start paying you anything.
Yeah. Well, here's the best part. When I got sick a while back for a day, just got a stomach bug, and when that last tropical depression came in like November or whatever it was, Shane told me I had to take it without pay because they didn't have any sick days left. Now, come to find out, he's like, this last week, he told me I had 2 sick days left, and I'll get paid for 2 days. But Deanna said that I will get paid for 3 days, because I had 3 sick days left.
What the hell?
That's what I said. It's like, this sounds, and I asked Shane about it, it's like, so, how do I have sick days if you told me, if I had to take LWOP, you know, I just had to do it with leave without pay. How did that happen?
Right.
And he's been cutting people's, shaving their hours to get them under the 9-hour mark and stuff here lately. So I think that's about to come to a head.
Well, if he starts cutting shit on my time card, I'll have his ass fired because I ain't gonna put up with that crap.
Dude,
I think they should say I gotta get his ass fired in a minute.
Yeah, I agree. It should.
Yeah, he needs to quit stressing about all that shit. I don't understand. You know, Phil can let stuff ride, roll off of him, and never see him really upset. But damn, Shane, he just fucking goes crazy.
Shane does not understand why we don't bleed purple like he does. Like he would almost work for free at this point, I think.
Wheel drive. Looks like it's got a good body on it. Paint is neat. Yeah.
And
well, I think he's also about getting that bonus,
Oh God, yeah. He says he told me when I lit into him one day, maybe a year and a half ago, said that he had got his bonus, and since he didn't know when. But then he turned around and got like manager of the district or something like that for last year, or not last year, but the year prior. And I'm like, you don't get to be a manager of the year without getting your bonuses. I don't believe that shit, not 1 second.
Right.
It's like,
yeah, it's hard to believe.
I mean, if that's the case, then how bad are the rest of the managers, right?
Yeah, you got a point.
I mean, if you're not making your bonuses and you get manager of the year, well, Jesus Christ, that means your peer group must really suck at their job, and they should all be fired.
Right.
Because managers are supposed to make those bonuses. It's supposed to be achievable and reasonable. But
yeah, well, you know how that crap goes now with FedEx.
Yeah, it ain't reasonable anymore.
No. And that's the reason they're losing so many of them, man. Those managers disappearing all the time.
There are a lot of openings. That is accurate.
Yeah. Did they ever get a senior to go in down at Mountain City?
Yeah, they got a senior down there. He's got a lot of tenure. So if something happens, it looks like he's going to retire over there. If something does happen, by what I've heard. I've not met him yet. Not had a chance to. My buddy that's it's like a ops lead position. He's not a manager, but he's like a step down as a swing driver. Said the guy seems to be pretty well put together, and he's hopeful about getting the station straightened back out because it is a train wreck right now. Because I mean, they're losing people and they can't retain people. They hire them, they quit. They did at first make them hire a bunch of casuals, but hell, when you have 20 casuals running roads, your day's gonna be shit.
Oh, definitely.
Because they can't do pickups, ASRs, hazmat. They can do resis, and they don't have the knowledge. They lost, what was it, something like 400 years in a month and a half of service knowledge.
Good gracious.
I mean, they bled out hard.
Sounds like it.
But I'm surprised that they're still standing. I really thought they would have been absorbed by now.
Yeah, I can't believe that Boone's actually still open too.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Because Boone, you wouldn't think that'd been hard to take care of, because There's no equipment there. There's a foosball table there. That's about it.
And they got a grill.
Oh, I got a grill now too. All
Yeah,
right.
they got a grill. And they actually just got some brand new sprinters, 4-wheel drive sprinters up there.
Oh, shoot, that's good. I didn't know they made 4-wheel
Yeah.
drive ones.
Sure do, yep.
Do they have road guns yet?
They got 3, I think, in 1st of January.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, I know. I ain't really surprised that they haven't closed already, which I figured that'd been the first thing that happened in January.
Me too. I was really expecting it, and then I heard that February is going to be a heavy month for it. A dispatcher that used to work out of Knoxville said that he heard the same thing from 2 different people, same phrasing, that it's going to be like a fire hose of announcements coming out about the closures.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know there's going to be areas. It really looks like they're going to try to make us deliver ground packages along with our express if we get to stay in place. So,
Well, I know for a fact that that's getting ready to happen in Charlotte.
yeah, and I heard Charlotte's already is going to take it on this cycle. It won't be this month, but like the next month. But how are they going to keep the union out if we're delivering ground and express packages both?
That's a good question.
I mean, it might be worth sticking around if you can get the union in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I really don't.
Yeah, because Fred Smith absolutely hates unions for some reason.
Yeah, but I don't think he really don't have no control over them anymore.
He don't.
I don't think he can stop it.
No, he is an advisor, right? He's an advisor to the board. He's not on the board.
Right. No, he's actually still chief of, I don't know, but it's something over the board. He just don't have anything to do with the operations.
Okay. I thought that he had stepped down and just became an advisor. But
No, not last I heard he had, but I mean, that could have changed, you know.
yeah, they shuffle the deck to suit their needs.
Oh, yeah. Make it look good and then pay millions of dollars in a bonus and shit.
Yep. It's like this 9-hour. You work 9 hours. You have to take an hour break. On your old route, you had to take an hour break every day, right?
Yeah.
That's a mess.
Yeah, and it's the only reason they do that is to try to get people to speed up to stay under 9 hours, and that's the only reason they do it.
FedEx says that they get 14 minutes more labor out of us by doing that, by making us take the hour. It's 14. They gain 14 minutes of productivity from us.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit.
That's all it is. It's just mental manipulations.
Yep.
No more, no less.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Well, I guess we'll run your route on Friday, and then tomorrow morning I'll see what I'm running tomorrow.
And you've got my number, so Friday, if something pops up and you need me to answer any questions, just let me know. I don't mind helping you out.
All right, Ed. Well, I appreciate that, Bo.
It's an easy route. It's just busy.
Yeah, it's just busy and the traffic sucks.
Yeah. Just stay on the back roads and you'll be fine.
And the big thing is remember which parking lots connect. That way you can drive through the parking lot.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly right.
But if I have lates, I have lates. I just don't care anymore. I won't go out of my way to create a late. But if I know it's going to be late, I'll just tell them it's late before I leave and go on.
Yeah.
And then when they write me up, I'll explain to them that they had a bad plan in place, and I'll let them know how many I had before I left.
Also remember that Josh can help you out with B1s a lot of times in the commons area.
Okay.
So so if you get you think you're gonna be heavy, just go to Josh and say, hey, can you help me out with a couple of B1s?
Yeah.
Just give him a few stops in the commons, and that'll help you out a whole lot.
Yeah, he's a pretty good kid too.
Oh yeah, he goes good with me. Just go up, talk to him, and be nice about it. He usually help you out.
Yeah, he helped me when I was, I guess, on Ferris's route or something. When I had to run the route and a pickup route on the same day. I leaned into him a little bit that day.
Okay.
Or what route was it? I don't remember. I guess it was either Richard's or Charles's route, I guess is what it was. I had to do one of those two routes and then do the pickup route for Chris Brown. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, I've dealt with him a time or two so far.
Okay. That's all you got to do, man. You should be fine.
Yeah, just have to work it out, ease it in, and then pick up the sticks and throw them on the ground and try again.
That's one way of looking at it.
Shoot. Well, Ed, you be good. Be safe going in, okay?
All right, buddy. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, man. Later, Bo.
All right. Take care, buddy. All right.
So that was not him. That must have been the ground driver. Boy, you imagine that ground driver's going to get home by 8 o'clock.
Not today, one. It's 100 miles from Morehead City to Wilmington.
So you reckon it's 3 hours instead of 2?
Yeah.
Plus he's got to make deliveries.
Must be something important that is needed to deliver, medicine or something.
Nah, ground don't get too much medicine. The road cut all the way back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Get out from behind the stink wagon. Guess which direction we're headed?
Into the sun. We're
Straight west.
Yeah. Hello. 3732. That's in the house. Now the garage is okay. All right.
Kind of thought we'd see some ducks laying down.
Huh?
Thought we'd see some ducks laying down.
That's in little puddles back out in there somewhere. And if there's big rafts of them, they'll be in big open water.
That type of door just seems like a disaster out here in the salt.
Off them sliding doors.
Yeah.
They work really good and they're cheap.
Yeah, but on rollers, though, it just seems like the salt would just kill that to pieces.
If you've got rollers on the bottom too, like sliding glass doors there at the house,
Yeah.
they work good. Ideally is slide them like this. You got two of them. Slide this one over, slide this one over. And the ones I like are the ones that if they start sagging or something, they got an adjustment on top. You just run that down a little bit, raise them right up. That guy was watching the videos in Morehead City catch black drum and sheep head.
Mm-hmm.
He's catching a lot of them on corn, canned corn.
I saw that. Sweet corn was better than hominy.
Sweet corn was what?
Better than hominy,
Yeah.
but the hominy stayed on the hook better.
If you had some garlic, you could dip them in. It'd probably help. I don't know what it is about garlic or salt, but fish really like it, fresh
Yeah.
and salt water.
Are these peeled or just headed?
Hmm?
Are they peeled or headed?
Just headed. I went in there one day and there was a lady de-heading shrimp faster than I could wash them. Both hands.
Popping them out. She wearing gloves.
No, I don't think so.
Ooh, she must have some tough hands.
Well, she knew what she's doing.
Yeah.
I could tell by watching her, she had lots of experience.
An economy of motion.
Yeah. But the size shrimp that he gets,
They look like a
big
pretty good
tickets
size.
today. You buy them and take the heads off yourself and weigh them, or you buy these and weigh them and it comes out to the same thing. Now Miss Gina, if she's selling for $4 and a half, $5 a pound, they take the heads off of them, they $9 a pound.
Yeah.
But he's a lot farther up the road. He just tickled this gets selling. Is that the sheriff's department behind us?
Nope.
Okay.
That's a Cadillac. Pretty sure anyway. Might be a Nissan. But I was doing 4 under the speed limit.
Yeah.
those old boat molds.
You're clear. They say until somebody comes along and says, I'll pay you to build me a boat. Then they start laying them. Barrels up today. I drove down there yesterday. My pile of rock's still down there, and the granulated sand, manufactured rock too, manufactured sand.
$50,000 boat. $200,000 if it's got two motors.
Got $600 a month payment.
And he don't ever fish.
Do what now?
He don't ever move it.
take a look out closer.
Was it?
I recognized the color and I thought,
That looks familiar.
that could be that pickup. It ain't sitting there in the yard, so yeah, he drove it up there.